Hi guys, I'm Pratiksha Kaushik. Welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing well and staying safe. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing an old school what's in my bag video. I recently traveled from France to India, and I was just unpacking my bags, and I thought maybe I'll share this with you because it was a really long travel. It was about 20 to 22 hours, and I did not face any difficulty, especially because I carried some essentials with me, and I thought it would be nice to share it with all of you. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. I'm going to be showing everything that's in my bag. If you're hearing some construction noise, I'm really sorry, but there's no way I can avoid it. And yeah, so if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I was super active on Instagram, and I created this channel about a month ago, but ever since then things have gone haywire, and I have not had the time to create content. I had a lot of things planned for the month of April, but unfortunately I wasn't able to do any of that. But here I am now, and I will try to be as consistent as possible. So I would request you all to please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon if you would like to see more of my videos. And if you do like this video, then give it a thumbs up. If you dislike it, just click on the dislike button. It's okay. So yeah, without making this intro any longer, let's get into the video. So this is the bag that I carried. It's a basic tote bag. It's really big, and it just has one small compartment. I don't know if you can see, but it just has this one small compartment and one huge one. I prefer carrying big bags while traveling because I tend to take a lot of things. I'm now just going to be taking out things one by one in no particular order, and showing you everything that's in my bag. So let's get started. Okay, so first up, I have a folder filled with documents. Because of the current COVID situation, there are a lot of things you need to do before you travel. So there are a lot of documents that you need to fill while leaving the country, and for you to enter India. So all of that was in this, and I also like to carry my tickets, like to carry a hard copy of my tickets. Yeah, so basically this folder just contains like my RT-PCR report and some other declaration forms that I had to fill to be able to enter India and leave France. So that's that. Next up, we have this book called The Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday. I really like this book. It's a very simple one-page a day book. If you're looking to start reading, or if you want to develop the habit of reading, maybe you can start with this because it's barely half a page, or max one page a day. It's a really nice book. It talks about stoicism, and it's really interesting. I carry this with me everywhere I go. Next up, we have extra masks. I always carry them, even if I'm just going for a shorter distance. I need a bunch of them. Always carry extra masks with you. Next up, I have this wallet with my name on it. I really like personalized things, but yeah, I just use this to keep my boarding pass. It's the perfect size for a boarding pass. That's all you'll find in this wallet. It's just my boarding pass. So yeah, that. Next up, we have my I wouldn't say wallet, but it's like a card holder. I barely carry cash. I've lost the habit of carrying cash. So this just has all my cards, like my ATM cards, my France visa, my French visa, my ID cards, like my Aadhaar card, my PAN card. So this just has all my cards. Let's see what we have next. So next up, I have this little pouch here. I just I carry a few essentials like a moisturizer, a lipstick, and things like that. And I don't like to just dump them in my bag, so I keep a separate pouch for it. It's easier to find. Uh, and it's very handy. Let's see what's there in this. I have a hand cream. With the sanitizer, hand cream has become even more essential. The sanitizer tends to dry your hands up, so I always wash my hands, sanitize them, and then lather it with hand cream, because my hands tend to get really dry. So a hand cream. Then I have some Disprin. I do carry some medicines, emergency medicines, like a tablet for when you're feeling uneasy, or a paracetamol and things like that. I do carry some emergency, which I didn't carry this time. I just carried a Disprin, but I usually carry some basic medicines. Next up, we have a moisturizer. This is like a small sample size that I got. So yeah, I just carry it for travel. Then I have a BB cream. This is the Pond's BB Plus. So I have a BB cream. Then I have a lipstick. Any lipstick. Like, I always need lipstick. I know we wear masks these days, but I can't step out without putting on a lipstick. So that's that. Then I have okay, I have a random bracelet. I don't know why it's there, but yeah, I have a bracelet. And then I have miniature perfume bottles. I am obsessed with smelling good. Like, I need perfumes and deos. I'm not a deo person at all. I hate deos. So you'll always find miniature perfumes in my bag. Not just while traveling, but even otherwise. You'll always find. Every time I go to a store and I want to try out a new perfume, I make sure to bring a sample with me. Like this bottle is something you get when you buy a product, but this bottle is something you can ask in the store. Like, if you like a perfume and you want to try it out for a few days, you're not sure whether you want to buy it or no, because God, perfumes can be really expensive. So you can always ask them to give you a sample size, and then you can try it out for a few days and then buy it. I always take a sample size every time I go to like Sephora or something, and this is the kind of bottle they give you, so it's really handy while traveling. And if you're just going somewhere, you want to put something in your bag. So miniature perfumes. Yeah, so that's all was there in this pouch. It's basically like my beauty essentials. Let's see what we have next. So next up, we have our best friend these days, the sanitizer. Is no particular brand. I got this in France when I went to get my COVID test done. So they just gave me extra masks and sanitizers. But yeah, a sanitizer is a must these days. It's very important. I used to carry sanitizers even pre-COVID, but now it is an essential. That time it was just like a fancy thing, but no, it's really essential. So a sanitizer, it's a must. I don't think I need to give a reason as to why we need to carry a sanitizer these days, but a sanitizer is a must. Next up, we have tissues. So these are like wet wipes, and these are dry tissues. Sometimes, after you eat something, you just want to wash your hand. The washroom is not accessible, so this comes in very handy. So I always carry wet wipes with me, and dry tissues, obviously, because you never know when you need tissues. It's an essential. So yeah, tissues. Okay, next up, I have like a toiletry kit, I would say. So basically you must be wondering why I'm carrying it in a Ziploc cover like this. In France, you have to, even if you carry things like this in a pouch, you have to remove them during security and put them in a transparent pouch like this. If you don't have one, they'll give you one. Anything that is like a paste, in the paste form or a gel form, then you have to put it in a pouch like this, in a clear pouch like this, to pass through the security. I'll show you what's there. A toothbrush. Every time I'm traveling long distance, or I'm traveling overnight flights, even if it's for 2-3 hours, I make sure to carry a toothbrush. You never know when you need it. Then we have two travel size boxes. One of this is a moisturizer and one of it is a toothpaste. Before traveling, I did not find a small toothpaste, so I just put it in this small box that I had and carried it with me. So that's that. Then I have a face wash. Again, because it was a long travel, I need to refresh, so I carry a face wash. Then I have a okay, so this is like a disinfectant spray. Basically it's like a spray sanitizer for like surfaces and things like that. I highly recommend this if you're traveling. Make sure to carry one of these. Then I just have like a travel size intimate wash. I don't really carry this because it was a really long travel. I thought I needed to, and yeah, that's that. So that's it. Next up, I have my because I had such a long travel, I wanted something to keep me entertained. This really kept me entertained because it was a day flight. I couldn't really sleep, so this kept me entertained on the flight and even on the airport. Then I have my AirPods, my phone, my charger and my AirPods. These three things are always in my bag. So I have my AirPods. Then I have another pack of tissues. You can never have enough tissues. Then I have a pen. Now you might be wondering, why do I need a pen while traveling? But with the current situation, there was a lot of paperwork. We didn't know where we would be given a form to fill. As soon as I landed at Delhi, I had to get an RT-PCR test done and I needed to fill in a few details for that. So this came in really handy. And now with the current situation, you do not want to borrow things and share things, so this came in really handy. Next up, I have Vaseline. My lips again tend to get really dry during traveling, and this helps me keep it moisturized at all times. So this goes with me everywhere I go. Like even if I'm just going for lunch, it will come with me. This and a lip balm, which is not there here, but yeah. Then I have a clutcher. I don't think I need to give a reason as to why I have a clutcher, but yeah. Then I have earphones. These are earphones that they give on the flight. That. Last but not the least, I have my sunglasses. I didn't really use them yet, but I don't think I'll be using them also. So yeah, that. And then I have a small Vicks chocolate, just in case I need it somewhere. And lastly, I have my passport. If you see, both of these are matching, so these are only carried during travel. I don't carry them otherwise, so that. And yeah, with that, I've emptied my bag. That's about it. To sum up and show what were the few COVID essentials that were really handy during travel, were first up was the tissues, both wet and dry tissues. Second up, extra masks, always carry them. And third is sanitizers, one for surfaces and one for your hands. So sanitizers. And with that, we are done with this video. So if you did like this video and found it helpful, do give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram. I'm super active there. That's about it for today's video, and I'll see you in my next video. Stay positive, stay blessed, and stay safe. Bye.